Folks, so I'm gonna do a quick video. I got a toilet bowl who's leaking, and I gotta troubleshoot it. So I'm gonna take this lid off. And we have a American Standard bowl, and we have Fluidmaster parts down in there. But what happens is the water just constantly runs and constantly leaks. So we're going to do two things. We're going to check this thing right here, make sure there's no debris inside. And we're also going to check the flapper valve, okay? So I'm going to turn off the water. You always got to make sure you turn off the water to the unit. Alright, turned off, and we'll check it. Push down on this guy. Yeah, there's no water coming out, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to reach in here, I'm going to loosen this up, take this off. It's hard to do this with one darn hand. Get this off so I can access things. Alright, so most of the water's out of here already. So I'm going to grab underneath this guy. This is a Fluidmaster. I'm going to grab underneath this ball here, lift it up, and with my other hand I'm going to grab this cap and I'm going to turn it counterclockwise. Okay, so I put the, I don't know how to make the, I don't know how to do this with just one hand. I gotta set this down. Alright, so I'm going to turn it clockwise, counterclockwise, and it comes off real easy. Real easy. So I turned it like this, and it comes off. Okay, so I'm going to drape that over there. I'm going to take a cup, because we need to see if there's any debris and stuff in there. There's maybe a little bit, but not much of anything, okay? So I'm going to pick a cup. I'm going to put the cup over this guy. I'm going to put the water back in, run the water again, all right? So turn the water back on, full blast. See that? If you didn't have a cup there, it'd be water going everywhere. So what's going on is the water is flushing that valve of any debris, and the water is just collecting in the bottom. So I have a suspicion that that's not the issue. Alright, so do that for 30 seconds. Drop the phone into the tank. Turn the water off. Okay. That looks pretty good. Okay. But if you listen, you hear the water still dripping. That goes on all the time with me. And watch the water. The water level is dropping fast. See that? So it's either the flapper valve, or that black thing underneath that connects to the toilet. I don't know all the terms and whatnot, but we're going to let it dry down and see what happens when the water level reaches the bottom of the valve. Still going. There's tapering off. Okay, it's pretty much stopped dripping or draining. So I'm going to lift this up. A little bit extra water fell into the hole there, but the water is at the level of that valve down at the bottom, the black one, right? So it's not leaking from underneath where it contacts, where it comes through the tank. Okay, so I'm saying this is the problem. But let's finish one thing first. We got to get this back on there. This is easy. Just turn it back around. Set that on top. You'll feel it. The teeth get in there, and then just turn it back clockwise now. That's it. And it's on there. Now, I'm going to reach down here this flapper is connected here and here, but they're not, they're just clipped on, okay? So you can reach in there. This is Fluidmaster now, okay? Other manufacturers might be different. I'm just going to firmly pull up. Now, if it's old, there's a possibility that those snap off. Then you have to get a whole new flapper. Okay? I'm going to take it over to the sink here. I'm going to inspect the valve, or the flange here. Check it out. Look at those bubbles. Those bubbles in that flange right there, there's a lot of them. Holy cow. That creates an improper seal. So the water just slips right underneath this valve or this flange and nothing's stopping it. Well, say you need it right away. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a pin, and not on the water side. This is the water side. On the non-water side, non-valve side, let me say that. I'm going to take a pin, yes, a pin, and I'm going to pop those bubbles and see if that helps. But in the, that's just a short-term solution. Secondly, I'm going to contact Fluidmaster. This valve is a model 540 that it's only been in there for a couple years, so I think they have a long warranty. I'm going to contact Fluidmaster and have them send me out a new one of these. But of course, that's not going to help me today. So I'm going to run out to the local store and see if I can find just this part and replace it. So I'm going to put the phone down and grab a pin. So hold on here. Field Expedient tripod as a new toilet roll. All right, so I'm just talking in the background. I'm grabbing a pin. I'm going to take this off so I can access it, and it just stretches out, right? It stretches out and comes off like that. See that? Okay. You can clean that. I will, but you can clean that junk off. Again, here's the bubbles. Again, those bubbles are creating an improper seal. So this is the side to the tank. This is the side that's facing up. So I'm going to use a pin. I'm going to pop these. Pop them like Dr. Pimple Popper. See if that creates... Whoa! No shit. It squirted water at me like a zit. That is crazy. Kind of gross too. But so there's water. That's what's happening, man. Water getting inside this valve. And it's not allowing the darn thing to seal properly. So there's air pockets. Watch this. Let's see. See that? I'm squeezing it. Pop it. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. That water just leaked out. So anyway, great video, right? That's the solution to this problem, is a new flapper valve. Let's see, didn't smell that great either. This is a basement toilet, doesn't get a lot of use, so it's not like it's a huge issue. But I'm just squeezing as I go around the valve and seeing if there's any more. You can feel the bubbles with your fingers. So there's one in there, and I can feel it when the pin goes through into the space where the water is. Let's see if anything comes out. Well, that one's all right. Oh, there's another bubble. You can see it. See that bubble right there? You pop it. Yeah, it works, but in the long run, you'd be better off running to the big box store, and there's just a bunch. You see that? There's some bubbles right there. You can see the deformation. There's just a bunch of them, man. I'm gonna replace this, but once you do replace it, pretty obvious that's the problem. The flapper will just go. This goes back on there. Probably should. Man, you guys are gonna kill me on this video. That's gonna go back on there and stretches out and goes back over this thing. Yep, that's the issue. You can see them bubbles. That's terrible. That shouldn't happen. But of course, if I can't find this, I'm gonna just buy a new one of these guys. This is a Model 540 Fluidmaster. Got it? Okay, so that's the issue. You can hear there is no dripping. Got bubbles like crazy. You can see them. There we go. You can see that better. See that bubble? It's an air pocket now. That's one that I used the pin to squeeze out the water. So, two things. Replace this, contact Fluidmaster, see if they can own up to their warranty. Alright, I hope this was helpful, and man, it looks like the orientation really got screwed up on this, and I apologize. So you can excoriate me in the comments, but hopefully it'll help. And that other trick with that, flushing out this, that could have been a solution too. So that's troubleshooting your leaky water tank on your toilet. All right. If you liked the video, subscribe. I'm not saying that I'm going to have any other videos anytime soon, but you never know, right? All right. Happy Sunday.